You know what you must do, right? Coming out the room, whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drum signal out the boom. One test, you get doomed. Here's a demonstration show. Put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe. Victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river, and we back. Only God allow that. We the show off with the man that is
for the land of the free and the home of the
The crowd is amped up, ready to get this season underway, as are we. Back with more in a minute. Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Chicago Cubs going up against the Cincinnati Reds. John Shambi alongside Chris Singleton. All right, partner, ready to go. Always a pleasure to get things started with you on opening day.
Well, Happy New Year, buddy. And anyone that's involved in baseball, even though it's not January 1st, this is the start of a new year. Every team has playoff hopes. I love this time of the year. I'm excited to get things going.
Just about ready to go. And pitching here today, Nick Lodolo.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's Nick Madrigal.
Leading off the afternoon for the Cubs, the second baseman, Nick.
The wind and the pitch.
Madrigal.
That misses the zone, and we're off and running in a brand new season.
First pitch, 4-10.
Here comes the pitch. Here's a rocket out to left. Fraley makes the catch, and there's one away.
Batting second.
Time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those two-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, but when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
That one the other way, puts it away for the out.
Batting third, the shortstop, Nico Horner.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Nico Horner.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform, but at some point that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
First pitch is in the dirt. Kicks and deals. So 2 balls and no strikes. The wide to kick the pitch. Good eye right there. No score, just getting started, top of the first. And fouled off. Three balls, 2 strikes the count. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Votto, and that is that. Cubs down quietly, and now the Reds will get their first opportunity. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Bottom of the first, our starter in this one, Marcus Stroman.
Oh, a very solid ERA last season, just a little over 3. And when you've got a guy like that taking the mound for you, the offense is definitely expected to score 4 runs at least, unless they're really struggling. So you know, more times than not, when he's on the bump, you're going to win the ball game if you just do your part as an offense. So last year, great year. He wants to repeat that or even improve. And I think there is some room for improvement. He's got good stuff. It's just executing from hitter to hitter.
And the 1-0. And a swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Ripped, but it curls foul. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. One gone, bottom half of the first.
Batting second.
Here's the lineup for the Reds. This is a veteran-led lineup right here. A lot of players with plenty of experience singing.
Yeah, no doubt about that, Boog. These guys have been around the game for a long time, and they may not have the flash that they once did, but they've got the wisdom to be able to understand different situations, be able to think with the opponent and sometimes in front of the opponent. And you always seem to see a team like this. They come to the ballpark, they know how to get down to business, and they understand what the job is at hand.
Next offering misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
No strikes.
Righty to the plate. And a foul ball makes the count 2-1.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The pitch. And it's even up.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Two now. And that one is lifted in the air. A little bloop single. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Tyler Stevenson takes a ball here as he stands in now. Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And gone! That one barely got out of here. His first homer of the year, and that gives him a lead. It's 2-0.
He's going to have nightmares about that pitch. Perfect execution. It's not supposed to produce that result. He got hurt by a really good one there, but even a better swing at the plate.
So digging in, Jake Fraley.
Batting fourth, the left fielder.
In there for strike 1.
Fraley.
And the righty deals. Strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
The wind of the pitch. Stays alive. Still only 1 out here in the inning. One down, base is empty.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Just off the outside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Left-hand batter waits. And down on strikes. And there's 2 away.
Well, he should get some fist bumps when he gets back into the dugout, because even though he strikes out, he saw a lot of pitches and he battled. And this is a long haul where you're trying to get that pitch count up as early as possible. So gave the guys behind him an opportunity to see what's working for this pitcher or not. But I tell you what, it's a nice job right there.
And the batter now is Joey Votto. And a pitch. Out to short. That's the third out. Inning over. But two come across to score in the inning, courtesy of this two-run homer. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Back here at the ballpark, and up to hit is Wilson Contreras.
Leading off for the Cubs.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Rolled over to third. And Contreras is retired.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, number 16, Patrick
Wisdom, the next Cub to hit. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And here it comes. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's two down. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers can sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
The 0-1. Squibbed out in front of the plate. On to first, and that will end the inning. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. They trail things here 2-0. Back here in Cincinnati, we head to the bottom of the second. Jonathan India at the plate.
Not shortstop.
The right-hander back to work.
India.
That's in for a strike.
He needs a quick 1-2-3 this time around. Last inning, threw a lot of pitches.
Into center and a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Ground ball could be two. To second for one, and it's a double play.
The 3-6-1 double play, in my opinion, is one of the toughest plays to make. You've got a pitcher covering first and the middle infielder throwing to a moving target. Everything has to be perfect, and right there, they made it look pretty easy.
Aristides Aquino now. in there, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
The pitch. Just missed.
That's inside.
Here's a 1-1. And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. After two, it's a 2-0 ball game. New inning getting started. Now here is Nelson Velasquez.
Leading off for the Cubs, the designated
Well,
hitter.
on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from. Well, that curveball right there stayed up in the zone. And if it's going to be effective, he's going to have to finish the pitch, tease the strike zone, and get it down. Otherwise, it's going to eventually get hit really hard somewhere.
The lefty, the 1-0. A little bit low.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. He was late there. Strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Fought off foul. The 2-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Jason Hayward.
Here's Jason Hayward. Next offering is down low. 1-0. That catches the corner.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
1-1 now. There's the strike. Out to short. India collects it. Whips it to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down.
Batting 9, the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Two outs.
2 balls, no strike.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Left-hand hitter waits. That one fouled off. 2-2. And a pitch. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
you got to get on your horse and get to that thing and get it back in, because he's going to come barrel around first. He's going to put pressure on you. If you bobble it or you don't get there in a hurry, he's going to make you look silly and end up on second base.
Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Nick Madrigal, the next Cub to hit. First offering, and it just misses. And that's outside.
Well, no need to go right at this guy. First base is open. He can hurt you, so make him expand his zone. If he doesn't, give him a walk.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Man at second. In the air to left center. Fraley makes his way towards it. Nice grab on the run. And the inning is over. 1 left for the Cubs. They're still down. It's 2-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Stephen Piscotty.
Leading off for the Reds, the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Stroman back to work. And a foul ball. The 0-1. And downstairs. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he deals.
Ball 3.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
And that's ball 4. Alejo Lopez, the next to hit for the Reds. Fly ball to right. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
The batter, number 7, designated hitter.
Here's Donovan Solano. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Here's the 0-1. Piscotty, the base runner at first with 1 out. And that one gets away at the plate. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. And the right-hander deals. And that's a base hit. Half to third. He's in there.
Now batting.
And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. And first offering is fouled off. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Out towards right center field. Hayward going back some more. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. Magical with a relay throw. Tag, too late, he scores. It's 3-zip.
Sometimes all you got to do is your job, and don't overcomplicate things. Keep it simple. Runner third, less than 2 outs. Put the ball in play, and a nice job with the sac fly.
Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley. Caught looking his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. And a pitch. That one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The next pitch misses. Now 1-2. In the air, out towards left center. Reaching for it and brings it in. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. 3 innings complete. It's the Reds 3 and the Cubs nothing. And welcome back. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Ian Happ.
The left fielder, number 8, Ian Happ.
The pitch. That one ripped. Lays out and makes the play. So a great diving catch, and that was only possible because of the route he took to get there, right, Chris?
Yeah, StatCast shows us just how efficient that route to the ball was. In fact, that's about as good as it gets, pretty much a direct line to it. And perhaps he was a wide receiver in a different life, I don't know. But, man, great job to hold on all the way through the dive as well. No fumble caused by the ground.
Now the 0-1. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Votto. And a couple of quick outs.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for.
Wilson.
Ball on the ground. Nice ground out.
Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty. Well struck right field. That one back there. Stretches out and hauls it in. And the Cubs are down in order. They trail it here 3-0. Bottom 4 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Joey Votto.
Leading off for the Reds, the first baseman, Joey Votto.
And a pitch. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. 1 down.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Jonathan India.
The batter will be the shortstop, Jonathan India. That one's in there, 0-1.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
swings and misses. 2 down.
Well, that right there is just a pitcher's pitch, tailing away from the hitter, low and away with some good action at the end. Even if he gets the bat to that ball, it's probably just a weak ground ball to the opposite side. Tell you what, that's a tremendous 2-strike pitch.
Stepping in, Kyle Farmer. First pitch just misses.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
The wind and the pitch. And the 1-0 misses low. The wind and the pitch.
Nasty 2-0 slider there for a strike. That tells you he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch.
That one down the line. Slings it across, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Reds down in order, but they lead it 3-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Down to third baseman, Patrick Wisdom.
Leading off for the Cubs.
The Cubbies in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The wind to kick the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Kicks and fires. That one missed.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Here comes the pitch.
3 balls, no strikes.
Expect for that guy to come right at you with a fastball, something in the zone, because he does not want to allow the leadoff walk.
Kicks and deals. There's the strike. And here it comes. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. On the ground to first. Dives and he can't hang on. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th.
Right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And up next for Chicago, Seiya Suzuki.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
That one misses in the dirt. And that's downstairs and outside. And that one missing low.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. And the pitch. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
So now the DH spot, Nelson Velasquez. And the first offering is not close. Suzuki leads off first with 1 away. Pickoff throw. Suzuki back on a dive. Next offering in the dirt. Ball 2.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
And there's a ball. And a 4-pitch walk.
Definitely lost the handle during that sequence. 4 pitches for the walk, and that last one didn't even threaten the zone. Pitcher might want to go talk to him.
Jason Hayward, the next Cub to hit. First offering misses the mark.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The 1-0. In the air on the infield, and the infield fly is called.
The batter, the first baseman.
So first and second with 2 outs. So up now for Chicago, Alfonso Rivas. And that's in there for strike 1. Two on, 2 outs. Next offering misses down and away. First and second, 2 down. Squirts away a little bit. Well done behind the dish. Left-hand batter waits.
That big curve inside's a pitch that can buckle you a little bit. Looks like a fastball out of hand and then just drops over that inside part of the plate.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. That's out number 3. Cubs strand a couple. Still down 3-0. Bottom of the inning. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino.
Leading off for the Reds, the center fielder, Aristides.
The right-hander back to work.
Aquino.
Just missed. And the 1-0. Foul ball there.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Next offering is in for a strike. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the 5th.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And here is Stephen Piscotty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. And the righty deals. And now the count is even. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Nice, doubled up with the slider for that punch out. The one before just caught the zone, so as a hitter, you have to protect right there. Great pitch to just expand a little bit more. He got that chase he was looking for. That right there is good pitching.
So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Alejo Lopez. Swing and a ball popped up. Corner makes the catch, and that'll do it. Reds go down quietly, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at Great American Ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the second baseman, Nick Madrigal. The pitch. On the ground, right side. Throw over to Votto. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Ian Happ up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals.
Ball.
On a line, base hit.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Nico Horner, the next Cub to hit. This guy has turned into a beast. Line drive. That's a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
So 1 out with 2 aboard. And next for the Cubs, Wilson Contreras. This guy has turned into one of the best catchers in the... Oh, that ball finds its way to the outfield. A base hit. Fraley fires to third, and he's in there as a run scores on the play.
Man, he just absolutely turned on that one, ripped it down the line. Nice job of staying in his mechanics.
And up next for Chicago, Patrick Wisdom. In there for strike 1. And a pitch. Ball 1 there.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Horner on third. Contreras at first. 1 gone. That one missed.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call a timeout. Maybe the pitching coach go out there and talk to him just a little bit.
And the next pitch is way outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quick feed to second for 1. Double play. And that'll do it for the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. And this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Things change, realize the fame games, the demise you claim Jane's gotta find a new lane for the drive. Hey, word to Nas, I'm shooting for the stars, unlabeled with them bars, win against all odds, cause they don't see the greatness.
Bottom of the 6th, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Donovan Solano.
The designated hitter, Donovan
Stroman back to work. And that one fouled off. And he deals.
That's a ball. Look out, 1-1.
And that one handled. Gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
Next for Cincinnati, Tyler Stevenson. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
Yeah, Boog, a 2-run blast. His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the ballpark. So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early on.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
And the right-hander deals. It's softly on the ground to third. And he grabs it in foul ground. Next offering way off the plate. Hammer, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That's it for Marcus Stroman. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Alec Mills comes on now. A runner on second to deal with. He'll do his best to keep him there.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and we get a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And at second with 1 away, Jake Fraley now at the plate.
The left fielder, Jake.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike. One out and a runner at second. Next pitch misses, and it's 1-2.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Next one is off the plate. 2-2.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Rivas racing over to make the catch.
The first baseman, number 19,
Joey Votto, the next to hit. And first offering is fouled off. And ball 1. The Cubs bullpen with some action. Justin Steele, the left-hander, up and throwing. Miley getting loose as well. Right-handed reliever. And a count 1-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 left for Cincinnati, and the score stays 3-1. Welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
The right fielder, Seiya Suzuki.
And the pitch. And there's the strike.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
And now the lefty. Bounced up the middle. India picks it up on the run. Throw to first. And the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
Nelson.
So now here's the
Velasquez.
DH, Nelson Velasquez. In there, and it's 0-1. The pitch. And that skips into dirt. And a pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Good eye right there.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
There's the strike. Two down, nobody on. Liner caught it second. Cubs down quietly, and they still trail it here 3-1.
Red.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Jonathan India.
The shortstop, Jonathan India.
The wind of the pitch. That one drilled left field. Makes the catch. And there's one away.
Now batting, third baseman, Kyle Farmer.
Kyle Farmer, the next to hit for the Reds. First pitch, and he just misses. Righty delivers. That misses, and that's ball 2. The wind and the pitch. There's the swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And a 2-1 on the way. Fouled off. He was late. Two now. Little chopper rolls foul. Swing and a bouncer. Wisdom gloves it. Throws across the diamond. Score at 5-3 for the second out with the third baseman shifted over there.
The center fielder, number 44,
Aristides Aquino will hit next. First pitch just misses. And that's outside.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
The wind of the pitch. Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. That one is absolutely belted. This one's got a chance. And that one is going to go. Aristides Aquino leaves the yard. His first homer of the year. It's 4-1.
When you see a guy take a slider on the outside part of the plate and hit an opposite field home run, fires you up because not only is he flexing the muscles to show the pop, that kind of approach, you'll hit for a high average as well.
So 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Stephen Piscotty.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In there for strike one.
Piscotty.
Pulls that one foul. And a ground ball to first. Rivas steps on the bag, and that ends the inning. One scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 4-1. Back here at the ballpark, and now Alfonso Rivas.
Leading off for the Cubs, the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas.
And here it comes. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. And it's fouled away. The wind to kick the pitch. And now 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. That's in there, and the count's even at 2.
Well, a good breaking ball like that can buckle the hitter, and by the time you realize it's going to be in the strike zone, it's too late to pull the trigger.
That's to third. Throw over to Votto. First out in the top of the 8th.
The batter, number 1, second baseman, Nick Madrigal.
Nick Madrigal digs in now. First offering misses the mark.
Ball 1, no strike.
Kicks and fires. And there's a curve through for a strike. Edge of the zone for a strike, and the count 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Now the Reds manager is out of the dugout and will make a move to the pen. Nick Lodolo won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. Lucas Sims gets handed the rock out of the pen, trying to protect this lead.
Number 39, Lucas Sims.
Ian Happ getting ready to hit.
Here's a run-scoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the 9th, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
That one's in there, 0-1. Just missed. Right-hander kicks, deals. Madrigal, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next one misses, and the count's full. The punch out there, and there's 2 down.
No, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well, and you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Man at first, Nico Horner now at the plate. Out in front and foul to the left side. In the dirt. Tag, safe at second. And good hustle to move up. That's a wild pitch. The 1-1.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a foul ball. Comes the 2-2. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Out number 3. Cubs leave 1, and they trail it 4-1. Back here in Cincinnati, on to the bottom of the 8th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Alejo Lopez.
The second baseman, Alejo Lopez.
And the right-hander back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Donovan Solano, the next to hit for the Reds. And that's in there for strike 1. And the pitch. And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 2 away.
Well, that at bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there. At least to foul something off, extend that at bat.
Stevenson.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Swing and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. The relay, not in time, it's a double.
A little more backspin on that instead of the top spin. And he's jogging around the bases rather than pulling up at second.
So a man aboard, and now it's going to be Jake Fraley.
Now batting, the left fielder, Jake.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question.
The first baseman.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
Looking for some insurance, or as our friends down in the South would say,
insurance.
No matter how you say it, we know what you mean.
Joey Votto stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball.
Well, this is a critical spot for both the pitcher and the hitter. You can learn a lot about a guy by how he handles these pressure situations.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Next offering upstairs. Two outs. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
A real bad time for a walk. You're trailing in this ball game, trying to keep things close. They've been in a difficult spot, and things aren't getting any easier.
2 outs, bases loaded. Jonathan India, the next to hit for the Reds. Oh, he gloves it. So 3 left for Cincinnati as they hold on to a 4-1 lead. The pitcher for the Reds, number 43, on for his major league debut and a moment he will never forget. And here's the catcher, Wilson Contreras.
The catcher, number 3, Wilson Contreras.
And he deals. That misses off the outside edge. And now 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
A wind to kick the 2-0. And a foul ball left side. Kicks and deals. Next offering is outside.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
And the righty deals. Fouls one away, and now 3-2. Righty to the plate. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he went, says Larry Bullock.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. It's just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach when you can hand the ball off with multiple arms and get stability from all of their performances.
So up next, Patrick Wisdom. in there, and it's 0-1. And a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
The pitch. Swings and misses, and he's down on strikes for the second time today.
No, it's kind of tough right here. Closer comes in, and he strikes out the first 2 hitters. It's hard not to feel defeated, and that this is going to go quickly. But you got to go up there, maybe try to find a way to choke up on the bat, spread out, put the ball in play, and maybe you can extend this inning.
So 2 down now, and here is Seiya Suzuki. First offering, and it just misses. And a swing and a miss there.
Fooled on that pitch, got a little anxious.
Going to count 1-2.
Couple sliders away, gets that hitter to really start looking and even leaning out over the plate. Very susceptible for the 2-seamer here. Let's see what he throws.
Next pitch inside. The count now 2-2. Up the middle. On the run, sends it over to first. Throw to first. Ball game. And the Reds take the season opener and move to 1-0.
The ball for his first career save deserves to be on display at his house. I mean, it's kind of like when a restaurant frames its first dollar bill somewhere on a wall. You just can't forget your first save.
Sinister. This ain't rap music, this straight literature. Small-minded, all your ideas miniature. Pretend to hate on you when they can't get rid of you. A wise man told me that silence never betrayed him. Keep your mouth shut, the ultimatum. Stupid situations, the time often creates them. The motor mouth is usually causing mayhem. Let's reflect times I try to collect minds from complex rhymes. And by the way, shout out Tech 9. Go and shut the just let me talk. I'm a time bomb that's waiting to go off. Quite nuclear, amazing what fame can do to you. Too peculiar, a wrong true to you. Renaissance started.
Final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 4 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 5.